Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, October the 20th of 2022. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's muster up our absolutely relentlessly optimistic energy, bringing in our positiveness, and using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our energy forward on our goal and what we want to attract into our lives, creating our best possible life now. Let's see what the cards have to say in support of that. Oh, well, that's big support. I'll take it. Ten of Pentacles with the Empress. Now, we saw the Empress yesterday, so here she is bringing with her the Ten of Pentacles. So I think this is a solid connection to yesterday's reading to bring it forward into here comes the fruit of our labor, right? So the Ten of Pentacles is the abundance of blessings, the energy of overflowing, beautiful energy, abundance of a lifetime. It can come in as a lump sum or in payments over time, so like a job. So this is the energy of being fully activated in your abundant energy. And then we have the Empress, which is the divine creative source energy in the feminine. It is the goddess energy of all things that ever have existed or will exist. So she's bringing in the bananas, which stand for abundance, the beautiful pomegranate, which is fertility, and her little beanie she has on is a pineapple, which is the symbol for abundance. So abundance and happy harmony, good health and welfare in your household. So bringing in this energy to start with, let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Woo! Man, we got the trifecta here. This Ten of Pentacles and now the Ten of Cups with the Empress. So this is all new fertile energy coming in. The Ten of Cups is happily ever after, living your best possible life, being in the energy of the icosahedron and the beautiful 10 cycle here, which is the change of energy. So definitely coming into the healthy, wealthy, and wise energy, right? Let's see. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them. Hello, I just threw those out there. And we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, the Hanged Woman, the Six of Wands, and our to be announced card with the underlier of the Three of Pentacles. Now, because this is showing you in this shape, I want you to, so this deck mixes with sacred geometry, which I really like, because sacred geometry is sort of the underpinnings of all things. We are all activated through and with sacred geometry. So there's a lot of controversy about the triangle shape. Yes, some people have adopted it as their symbol, but it existed long before their symbol became a thing, quote unquote. So as you look at the strength of this is a tetrahedron. It is one of the platonic solids, okay? The triangle shape is the tetrahedron. This means the strength of this is literally compounded because of the three supports. Rather than it being straight where it can weeble wobble, it's set at this angle because that's the connection and solid energy. So if you can actually build domes out of this shape, multiplying and moving this beautiful energy upon itself, right? So it strengthens as you add to it. This is the energy of the pentacles that's going with it. So allow yourself to understand that this is about amplifying and expanding, right? Because that's the whole thing is this is stable constructive, rejuvenating energy. It's making a solid connection around and around and around. So it means whatever you are working toward, if you get the groundwork right, then you receive double for your trouble. Yeah, we love little rhymey things, right? So we have the flow. This is and the reason I go really strongly into what this all means. The shape of it is, looks like a pyramid. If you put it four sides, yes, it'll be a pyramid. But this is a 2D version of it. Looking at it from the 2D version, I use it in my videos on the monthlies, and they'll come in with my Royal Mystic thing. And I have so many people that, oh, it's Illuminati. First of all, I can rest your fears on that. Illuminatis don't allow women in. So, there's not ever been a woman. There was an honorary woman, but she wasn't really part of the Illuminati. She was just helping them. So they let her do the girl work, quote unquote, back in those days, right? So we have flow. I just had to stomp that down a little. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. It's important to know that there's more there's more than one way for the universe to bring you divine abundance. Because the universe is all knowing, all seeing, and all existence. We don't have any capacity to understand the depths of all of it. And we can pigeonhole ourselves thinking this one thing is going to be our big breakthrough, when there might be 10 things that happen that bring that same amount of the big breakthrough of the abundance. So just be open to all directions, whichever way it may come, whatever way the universe sees fit, whatever's available at the best possible outcome, right? And also remember, your job is not your source. The universe is your source, and that's why it's important to remember the universe is the one that's pulling in the energy from all directions. Therefore, you're not limited by your income. We have practice. As you know, one must, to be excellent at anything, one must practice. So allowing yourself to achieve in your mind how it will feel and what it looks like when you have this abundance, right? It's going to be a very different situation. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. So even if you don't know what the number is, even if you don't know what the amount is, you know how much, or you know how it feels to be worry-free financially, to be debt-free, to be in a place where you are abundant and you have more than enough. When you can allow your emotions to kick into that being your truth, and you can believe in it and make it true in your mind, that it is, convince yourself that that is your truth, that is your outcome, it will show up. It's magnetizing itself to you when you're in the sense of belief. Recovery. So when we're in a place of recovery, we have to remember to let ourselves take as long as we actually need, and not to rush ourselves back into the rat race of life, right? A lot of times we feel pressure from our jobs, from our family, from ourselves. We judge ourselves that, oh, I should be better by now. This is, they're going to, I remember when I worked for other people, I always felt this pressure to hurry up and get back to work. And I didn't even consider myself in this. I was just like, I have to get back to work, or somebody's going to try to backstab me, or somebody's going to, put a bunch of work on my desk, and I'll be there, and there'll be a mountain when I show up. So allow yourself to recover fully so that when you do go back, you can process everything and not be suffering through a setback. Because if you don't allow yourself to fully recover, you can actually cause a relapse. Authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Who doesn't want a boss who is compassionate enough to see your side of the coin, but to also be able to inspire you even when things aren't so great, right? So being in that energy of having that authority, you be that person. You be the person that's compassionate to yourself, right? Sometimes we give away our power and depend on other people to show us that energy when we ourselves already possess it. So allow yourself to either, if you have, want to have a boss that is like that, manifest that and be in the power that either you are that person and you are already in the authority, or you're attracting the person who will treat that authority with respect, right? Now, allowing yourself to be in the energy of giving away your power without giving away all of it, right? And knowing that you also originate from that authority, the authority of your own guardianship and your own movement forward. You don't have to give all of it away, and it's yours. To just because you allow someone to direct you doesn't mean you give away all of your power. So just trying to give that little thought. Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. So, allow yourself to receive, be open to the energy, and creative energy empowers you. When you have a spur of creative energy, it can be for anything. You could be changing the curtains in your living room, but the creativity of doing that actually kind of feeds your, it does, it feeds your spirit. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. So, the universe is noticing our ability to give and be open and be in a place of encouragement. So, we have the Hanged Woman. This is the energy of meditation, being open to that energy. This is the crown chakra, and allowing yourself to fully open your energy and just be in the energy of connecting to source and seeing the bigger picture. Now, when I say seeing the bigger picture, those of you who have had a meditation where you've had an experience of seeing the grand scheme of things, whether we're talking about the net or we're just talking about a cosmic experience where you feel like you've had the out of body thing, whatever it is, it comes in stages and everybody's at a different level. So don't compare your practice of meditation. Remember, we're in the practice energy. The practice of meditation is always unique to you, and not everybody has the same experience. So allow yourself to go at your own pace and don't rush. And also don't feel disappointed if you don't have the same experience as someone else. We're all in different levels. And this is the Six of Wands, which is the energy of success, coming through the battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest. You see she's very celebratory. Hands in the air, like she's riding an invisible roller coaster. And, hey, King of Pentacles. So this is King Midas, also the Earth sign king. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, major arcanas. It means very financially sound, being grounded in that energy, or someone coming in to assist you in that and giving you the foundation of sound energy. Now remember, we had the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, so, and the Empress. So big deal in that area for you. That security is coming in, so allow yourself to really focus on that and agree with it so that you can create and keep manifesting and developing that. So, this looks like a great day. Thursday's looking like it's kicking money butt day. Kicking butt money day, kicking butt money day. So we love that. And I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. I send you lots of love, lots of light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity to you all. Namaste, my friends.